For the first time, I really got to understand that career progression decisions are essentially risk transfer decisions. And that has actually changed my approach to complex situations.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Good to see all of you here looking very smart. Again, guys, this is a video on meeting. It'll be good if you put on your videos. And today we have a lot to cover. Graduation day is a happy day and a sad day for me, right? It's happy because a lot of you have put in effort and you're obviously on the way to getting some progress. We've had a great summit. I've had the pleasure of meeting many of you there. And it's sad because some of you will stop coming to class. Some of you will get busy with your work after this, and I'm going to miss you. But we have a few here who have now moved on to the next level. And since what we'll do is that as people join in, what we'll do is, since we have a lot to cover today, we'll get going. And what I'm going to do is let's quickly play our graduation video so that we can get started. Okay, super. So this is our virtual graduation. Wish we could have done that at the conference, but there was no time because we spent a lot of time in the conference and it got late. So what we'll do is we'll have one video of each of you play, and then I'll invite you to accept your virtual certificate, and then you can make your speech. Okay. So let's have Saroj's video first. Okay, Saroj. So happy graduation. The stage is all yours for your Oscar speech. Yeah, go on.
Thank you. So let me start with this thing saying that over the last 25 years of my professional career, I have a very strong belief that, just working hard will take me to the top. But this program has made me realize that hard work is important, but at the same time, executive presence, clarity, and the ability to influence is very, very important. So my name is Saroj Mohanty. I am the Deputy Senior Vice President of Tata AI Life. I head the talent acquisition and PMS for this company. So over the last 2 months, the journey helped me reset or realize that my mindset and habits, how I can channelize that and becoming a CXO. What I realized, or these 2 months has been really, really profound of thinking a holistic way where I realize what are the things that I need to do in order to be a CXO positions. Over these two months, we have gone through various topics. We know it's very, very simple, but what I understand from or what I learned from Dr. Mudit is action is the only thing which can take me to the next level. Be it very simple things like being mindful, doing yoga, getting up early, and planning my day is something that we know every day, but we don't do it. So those are the few things. And executive presence, how do I behave? How do I talk? How do I articulate? And what are the things I should know before doing all these things? So this 2 months has been very, very interesting for me. While I get to know a lot of other people, I also attended this program, which is in Bangalore, 2 days program. While I couldn't meet everybody, but I think whomever I met, I think I made the right decision of meeting few of the people who are either in the one-to-one coaching session, which I have finally decided to join. It is one of the important things I have decided that if this is the time, today is the day I'll take a decision about me, so that next 12 years which is my career remaining is going to fruitful. I'm hoping that this program has given me enough understanding, ability, and realization, and I have the leader, the guru, who is there to support me along with all the colleagues who are there with me. So fantastic journey so far. While I realize it's finished very quickly, But I'm very, very happy that I'm joining this program, which will give me another 1 year to go through everything, learn from people, and take me to the next level. So I'm very, 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 very thankful to Dr. Mudit for choosing me and giving me this guidance. And hopefully that 1 year is going to be very rewarding. And also like to thank everybody who's there, all the colleagues who are there in this journey. So thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Mudit, once again for all your support and guidance.
Superb, superb. Who would have thought that Saroj is conscious about speaking, right?
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Saroj. Hi, I'm Dr. Mudit Saxena. I'm your Global CXO Leadership Coach. I help mid-career leaders like you build leadership skills so that you're able to get to very senior levels. And if you're interested in becoming a global CTO, a CIO, a CISO, a CDO, CFO, CMO, or any other C-suite role, then I'm the right person to work with. And there are links in the description below. Have a look, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And next, let's see, who do I see on my screen? Let's have Hidayatullah's video, please. Welcome, Hidayatullah. The stage is all yours, and welcome to the certification program also. And I'm sure you'll graduate very soon. Yeah, all yours.
Good evening, all. Thank you, Dr. Mudit. Basically, it is a dream come true because last 27 years in industry I'm working. 14 years rigorously I'm working at a very senior level. There's always a tagline: leadership is responsibility, just not title. I imbibe those vibes in me to ensure that whatever I do, I always take care of my responsibilities to organization. Though I am successful as a leader, execution leadership level, doing all good for the organization, giving a lot of business. Okay, something was missing. I was unable to unlock it. I was going through a lot of webinars and any of these social media's workshops. Okay, but nothing could help me out to think positively. Okay, it was like a shower for the rain, just coming and going, not helping to understand very clearly what I'm supposed to do that. When I don't remember, Dr. Mudit, when I connected you through one webinar, it was, I think, Facebook or LinkedIn, I don't remember exactly. I enrolled for the free webinar. It just clicked me. I'm a right path now. And I think I spoke to you multiple times on this, that I regret that why didn't I connect it before the time. Okay, I could have saved my at least 5 years down the line. I'm very clear on this. Because when I was going through a crisis, those words or the timely manner which is coming, which was required. Though I have my habit of doing meditation and everything, something was missing. The attachment with Dr. Mudit and obviously my peers has given me that healing effect very strongly. And now, again, I'm into crisis situation. Dr. Mudit knows about this, but nothing has made my life difficult. Okay, I'm really rather I'm doing very good. I'm very confident about what I'm doing. Just yesterday only, I attended interview for CEO level. Okay, first round was very successful. I'll be definitely going to next round. Maybe next week, when I'll be discussing about my experience, how I can contribute to the organization. So everything is going fantastic. My family is also has seen a change in my life. Okay, I was very aggressive. I was very reactive when I was to make a talk about situation. Now I am very balanced now. Okay, this is not about a personal life, even professional life also, which I want to take it forward. I know that I am completing my blueprint program. This is just a baby step. I enroll for next level certification program, which is also just a growth catalyst. Okay, it's not this end of my journey for a next level. Definitely, I'll be connecting for the quantum program, Dr. Mudit, and it's not about a quantum program. You rightly said that we are going to be associated with you lifelong for every reason. And I'm carrying this legacy, not limiting to me, but I'm passing to my kids also. And my daughter is your very much big fan. Okay, she's on LinkedIn connected with you. She's doing good, and we are regularly watching your videos. And it's somewhere inspiring my family also in this crisis situation. Thank you, Dr. Mudit, for everything. My peers, all community members, Priyanka especially. Okay, It's all her efforts which has kept us pumping for the doing good every time. So I wish everyone all the best and congratulations for your graduation ceremony. And we look for the best. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Superb, superb, Hidayatullah. And inshallah, everything will go well. You know, when the stars align, everything will go well. And yes, you know, Hidayatullah is really all in. It's lovely to be connected to the family. Okay, superb. All the best. And yeah, Smita, finally, I mean, let's have Smita's video, please. So, Smita, here's your Oscar, and now we're inviting you to make your speech. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mudit, for giving me this opportunity. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Smita. I'm a senior delivery manager and a technology leader with over 24 years of experience in the data analytics. So, my earlier concerns were how do I move from operational excellence to enterprise influence? How do I position myself not just as a delivery leader, but as a business leader? My goal is clear to step into a CTO role and drive enterprise wide impact. So that was the goal that I'm carrying for quite some time now. So Mudit's program has clearly helped with clear frameworks to navigate and give a clear direction on how do we reach that goal. From day one, from the day one session till the last week, every session had a very clear agenda and very key takeaways for becoming a CXO. The daily rituals has immensely helped me and gave a lot of confidence. The role plays and meditation session conducted by Geeta and team helped to feel the impact and gain the confidence to face the various situation which we can go through when we take over that role. Mudit's videos are very inspiring. The Saturday podcast with industry leaders and the videos with the CEOs gave us a very practical view on the leadership journey. I really enjoyed each and every session that we had from the day one. So my transformation journey, if I look at it, this journey is, I don't think it is not just about the learning framework. It is all about transforming our identity, right? So first time I really understood the difference between the managing execution and owning the enterprise outcome. So I learned how CXOs thinks in terms of value, in terms of influence, positioning, and not just delivery metrics, which I on a day-to-day basis that I was handling. So that really changed the thinking process. So now what has changed in me is that I'm more intentional on how I communicate, right? I really now focus more on business impact, not just on the technical success, which was the state till now, but now things have changed. The way it is communicated is very different. So when I have conversations with the leaders, it is more about strategic value. And so I'm started influencing upward. So I was very good at managing downward, but now I consciously started looking on how do I manage upward with confidence. So so the some of the habits that was developed is how do you structure thinking before we speak, and how do you position yourself, or how do you position your achievements in business language, right? So this was some of the things that I have developed. So I understand that executive presence is all about clarity, conviction, and value creation, right? So I've started thinking from solving delivery issues from how do we shape strategic conversation. So, so the definitely at home also the my family started seeing that change, the way that I talk now. So that is a real change that they had started seeing me after I started joining this session. And Mudit, thank you so much for giving that clarity, which I was seeking for some time. So I have attended a few other leadership sessions, but I think this was really great, and it has really brought in that change, and I have that clarity on how I should move on and where I should go ahead with. Thank you so much for all the support that you have given and helped in giving that clarity to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Smita. And really very happy to see that you, believe me, if you get appreciation at home, right, that's the ultimate test. So please be honest, okay? Be honest about the things that you liked, and be honest about the things that you think could be improved. Yeah, so thank you very much. Are you a mid-career leader who wants to earn 1 crore, or who wants to become a CTO, a CIO, a CDO, a CISO, a CFO, a CRO, or any other C-suite or CXO role. The road to the CXO is something that I know and I can teach you. So don't delay, click on the link below, and I'm going to see you in the masterclass. Look forward to seeing you there. What we'll do is now, let me call upon Saurabh Ralhan. Can we have Saurabh's video? Okay, welcome, Saurabh. You've been a very sincere student. You upgraded to the gold, and you've been very involved with all the sessions. So let's hear your journey from.
Thank you, Dr. Mudit. Good evening, everyone. I think the credit goes to you, Dr. Mudit, and all the colleagues in this cohort. I've had a great experience by being part of the Blueprint program. And before this, I have worked in multiple organizations like Reliance Retail, Amazon, L'Oreal, all top organizations in different roles in supply chain, business transformation, digital transformation, and also in GCC operating models. So what stood out for me post joining this program was the inner transformation. So inner transformation was more important rather than focusing only on the hard skills and the knowledge. So even though I myself am an MBA, then also an executive program from Indian School of Business, but still I felt that there is a gap between the hard skills and the executive presence, which is required at a leadership level. That was a key insight that came out of this program very prominently in all the sessions. So that is the key takeaway that I am taking away from this program. And the next thing which has transformed for me is that the identity shift needs to come before any role or designation shift. That is a very key part, I think, to change the mindset and change the identity and believe in doing good, and then have patience, and automatically things will work in a positive direction, because it is a long journey and a long career. So it is not only about a couple of months being part of Blueprint program, it is how you carry yourself throughout your career. So that is my main takeaway from this. And now I also don't see career from only a one long journey point of view, because how different leaders have come in different forums, whether it is on the weekend weekend podcast or the different panel discussions which happened. So that helped me enlighten that now careers are also changing, and now it is a portfolio of careers that will take you forward into your journey, whether it is becoming a CXO or becoming a leader. So the mindset and shift needs to be there, because the generation has also changed, and the way how the industry and corporate ecosystem is also now working. So thanks to Dr. Mudit again for getting all the panelists, all the industry leaders together under one forum, where we can come and gain from their experience and enrich our careers and build on that. So thank you, Dr. Mudit, again.
Thank you, Saurabh. Thank you, Saurabh. You brought in a very, very valid point, Saurabh. And so let's move on. Vijay, play Kamlesh's video, please. So Kamlesh, all yours.
Okay, so good evening, everyone, and let me introduce myself first. So I'm Kamlesh Lalwani, and I have total 19 plus years of experience in IT industry. I have worked with multiple companies, and currently I'm associated with ITC Infotech in Bangalore as a project manager, where I'm managing the projects, products, and services. So the important and the key takeaway that I have learned from this Blueprint program under Dr. Mudit is that it is not about just to focus on the delivery execution. It is the organization execution, I can say the business execution that we need to do, and how we can contribute to that level. That is something we can practice, we can learn, and we can apply those areas into the business execution, so that the we can achieve the business goal as a CXOs. Then the another important point that I have learned is that, see, we all are doing all our roles and responsibilities which are assigned to us. That is why we are here into this organization. But now it is the time that you need to take the responsibilities of your boss, or even to your super boss, so that they can see your visibility, they can feel your presence and your ability to do the higher responsibilities, to execute the more work, so that they can they can get sense that we can promote someone like this person who's already doing the things which we are expecting from the particular role. So that is that is the one important thing that I have learned. And it was always great to connect with all the like-minded peoples, all my colleagues during the conference, during the online programs, to understand that what the industries are doing and what other leaders are doing, which we can adopt and which we can execute in our role in order to become the next generation of CXO peoples. So thank you, Dr. Mudit, and thank you everyone for giving me an opportunity to interact with you, to meet you in person, and to meet in meetings, online meetings as well. So thank you everyone, and looking forward to get in touch with Dr. Mudit and to other team members to learn something new which we can apply. Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Well done, Kamlesh, and all the very best. Keep in touch. Hi, I'm Dr. Mudit Saxena. I'm your Global CXO Leadership Coach. I help mid-career leaders like you build leadership skills so that you're able to get to very senior levels. And if you're interested in becoming a global CTO, a CIO, a CISO, a CDO, CFO, CMO, or any other C-suite role, then I'm the right person to work with. And there are links in the description below. Have a look, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Good. So let's have Preeti's video up. Okay, Preeti, the stage is all yours.
So I am privileged to have been a part of the CXOHIVE journey, and I truly appreciate the opportunity that I got to learn, reflect, and understand this better. I have been on a sabbatical for a bit now, but I'm trying to get back into the workforce. But I wanted to keep myself in the learning mode itself, because this is like a lifetime thing, and I have three strong parameters or my learnings that have been is that you have to be visible. You have to keep talking of what you're learning, you're understanding, you're experiencing. You have to adapt. And the third most important is you have to have codes in your life. Thank you for that. That's like a brilliant idea. I realized I follow a few things, but there are other things that are very strong. And yes, that kind of reiterates what I'm doing. And it's also given me an opportunity to learn a bit more on what I should be like. So heartfelt thanks to Dr. Mudit. You're very inspiring, guiding. You have rich experience. You have brilliant network. Really enjoyed the Saturday sessions that we had with different industry experts. And I really enjoyed that bit. I also want to appreciate my batchmates. Coming from such varied professional backgrounds, some have very inspiring personal stories and how they are still making it there. And then each of them have brought unique insights and enriched the whole learning experience. So yeah, these are my takeaways. And as I prepare to return to the workforce after my sabbatical, I carry with me inspiration and lessons from the progress that I have seen in myself. So thank you so much, Dr. Mudit, and everybody else, all other friends in the batch.
Thank you, Preeti. And you know what? We'll start again in April. So please feel free to come right back, even if you missed anything. And I'm sure you'll find something very, very soon. Okay, great.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And we shall see you in April again. Yeah, super, super. And next on the screen that I see is my good friend Babani. And let's have Babani's video. Yeah. So, Bhavani Chattopadhyay, the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much. So, I mean, giving an Oscar pitch, definitely we need lots of preparation. But okay, thank you so much, Mudit sir and the CXOHIVE team. So, myself, Bhavani Chatterjee, I'm a digital transformation and innovation head at Capgemini currently that I'm working. But definitely, my journey is like that. Before I'm meeting Dr. Mudit sir and then all the fellow, the batchmates, my mindset is someone has already spoken that yes, if I do the hard work and whatever I'm doing, keep doing, I will get the next level and life will go on. But definitely my perspective, my thinking process, my how I'm coming out the executive presence, I'm talking to the leadership now, everything changed in last 2 months, definitely. And that's even I spoke to during the summit as well, that how it has changed, not only my professional life, my personal life as well. People are saying that words I'm bringing, how I'm talking to the people, the calmness, means how to speak, what to speak in what moment. So that's means as you coming out like a CXO mindset coming up, and that's definitely fetch me my next level journey as well within the same company, and I'm looking for that how I can add more value. But it is not, as Dr. Mohit also highlighted, this journey is never end. It is just started, and I'm looking forward to how I can closely again work with Dr. Mohit sir and how we can move to the CXO ladder. So that is my aspiration and my affirmation as well. Every morning when I'm repeating, yes, I am in the path to be a CXO. And thanks again, Dr. Mudit and the CXOHIVE team. Thank you.
Okay, super, Bhavani, and we're looking forward to the good news also soon.
Yes.
Yeah, which hopefully will come soon. So share it in the group so that you can
absolutely
everybody. And good news is always welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Are you a mid-career leader who wants to earn 1 crore or who wants to become a CTO, a CIO, a CDO, a CISO, a CFO, a CRO, or any other C-suite or CXO role?
The road to the CXO is something that I know and I can teach you. So don't delay, click on the link below, and I'm going to see you in the masterclass. Look forward to seeing you there.
Next I see on the screen is Swaroop Acharji. Yeah, Swaroop, let's have Swaroop's video. Okay, Swaroop, all yours for your Oscar acceptance speech.
First of all, thank you, Mohit sir. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to each and every member of the CXOHIVE. So hi, everyone. My name is Swaroop Acharji. I am an enterprise leader at HPE. As a product engineering leader at HPE, I lead initiatives on server development, AI strategy, and process and tools innovation. With a career spanning global leaders such as Intel, Honeywell, EY, STMicro, and Sapient, I specialize in navigating the intersection of complex infra and evolving software ecosystems. Along with that, I have also had the opportunity to own a track record of more than $500 million plus of digital transformation initiatives, and have been fortunate enough to have got the experience of bridging the gap between high-level strategy and ground-level execution. So beyond my technical mandates, I am also a dedicated mentor, and I love building relationships committed to solving industry's intricate problems with the help of a collaborative, human-centric lens. Apart from that, I'm an avid reader during my leisure, and as a hobby, I also write books, mainly intended to help human beings like us evolve into a better versions. So first of all, the reason I chose to join this program was that I am a curious learner, and I believe in continuous self-improvement. So I believe in being my better version daily. And that is how I was able to resonate with Dr. Mudit and also the community. And earlier, I was getting too much focused on operational details that led to a myopic thinking. And this program has helped me broaden my perspective. Obviously, my next goal is to step up to a CXO role in my career. And it has been an eye-opening journey so far. Eye-opening in the sense, especially now that we are living in the AI era, what Dr. Modit and the community has been teaching us is that what is the importance of hands-on human leadership, in this era. So it is very important to understand that and live that as a practice. In terms of my journey of transformation, apart from the 5-day online sessions, there has been 2 days of intensive in-person sessions, which has been truly a world-class experience, I must say, because it is like real-time management in practice. For the first time, I really got to understand that career progression decisions are essentially risk transfer decisions, and that has actually changed my approach to complex situations. I choose to think differently now. I focus more on strategic visibility because we have learned it from one of the great speakers that to be seen, to be heard, and to be unforgettable is very important. Among the changes that has taken place, I've gradually become a consistent early riser. My self-awareness has been improving. In terms of some of the things which is helping me is that the importance of creativity, authenticity, and narrative intelligence, which we learned from the sessions, and also recognizing the creativity in others is very important because we work in teams and collaboration is the key to every success. So finally, a big thank you to Dr. Mudit and to the entire CXO community. I know it's a lifelong journey, and I choose to be on this path, and I would love to stay connected with all of you, and more power to each one of us. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well said, Swaroop. And
Thank you, sir.
really looking forward to, having you all stay, very connected here. And, so well done for that. And great. So next on the screen, I can see is Probalda. Probalda, let's have Probal PK Roy's video. Okay, Probalda, all yours. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Mudit, for giving me the opportunity, and to all the members of this cohort. Good evening, everyone. At the stage of our career, most of us are not looking for further knowledge. We need to sharpen our perspectives to lead in this rapidly changing world. I currently serve as the president of the Karamchand Thapar Group, where I look after enterprise strategy, capital allocation, and governance. And the intention of joining this CXOHIVE program was to step back from the day-to-day leadership and reflect on how we can continue our journey and evolve as better leaders in an increasingly complex environment. So my goal was very simple, to gain clarity on thinking, mindset, and leadership at the CXO level. What made this journey was not the sessions and the fireside chats or the structure and the framework. It was basically the conversations with our cohort as well as the faculty. And what came out and was evident was a continuous desire and objective to learn. So the motto was learning, unlearning, and relearning. So that was the basic thing which came out amongst other important things. So one thing I learned was, the conscious leadership awareness where, one needs to be a good listener. So, in earlier when I was a part of all the other meetings and discussions, so there was an intensity to, talk more frequently. So now I have changed the mode to listening deeply, absorbing and reflecting on that and asking meaningful questions so that I can take the enterprise to a more better path and be a leader. So this aspect of reflection has come out and it has changed, the day-to-day functioning. So as I see my colleagues and my peers, they also have seen this more strategic approach and thought, which has also led them to function better. And also my immediate family members see a greater sense of clarity and calmness in my discussions and day-to-day talks with them. So this is a total mindset shift and a continuous process of growth, and which is always evolving, and always we have to keep on learning and rebuild on the narratives. So I feel grateful to Dr. Mudit and the entire community for giving me this platform where the leaders can learn from each other and grow together. So thank you once more, and congratulations to all my fellow graduates.
Okay, Probalda, well done. Superb. Okay, good. Next, I can see on my screen is Sarvanan. Let's have Sarvanan on video. Yeah. So congratulations, Sarvanan, on your Oscar award, and we're handing it over to you.
Thank you, Mudit. Good evening, everyone. It's a wonderful connect with everyone during the CXO Auxiliary meet. I used to meet, that was the first conference that I have actually attended personally on the growth front. And I myself felt privileged to meet so many CXO leaders and the CTOs and the HR leaders during the conferences. And I have learned so many things personally and also from on the official front. So some of the learnings that I want to actually reiterate myself is that one thing that learn, unlearn, and relearn. And also how important is the visibility in the corporate world. As Mudit mentioned that creating visibility in various words, and the first way is to make yourself visible in LinkedIn. I have started writing the articles. So after I joined your course, Mudit, I started posting my articles, and I have seen that the first article was is about our CXO summit, and I have got so many likes and so many comments from even from my corporate office. And that was the first point that I want to actually insist. And I would also want to actually enroll for the April course, because during this blueprint course, I was not able to concentrate completely. So during the April course, I want to attend this course completely and want to grow in my career. So I am working for Bosch. I have almost 23 years of experience, and out of which 20 years I was associated with Bosch and working on an embedded domain. And currently I am being an senior project manager, leading a team of 30, and I work for different customers. And I also have experiences working with in different horizons. I worked for China, Germany, and also for different countries. So thank you, Madit, for giving me such a wonderful platform to interact with different people and different leaders across the globe. And thank you and congratulations for everyone who has been a part of this great journey.
Thank you, Sarvanan. Thank you so much. And you brought out a very important point of making yourself visible, which is very important because we all tend to get lost, right? There are so many people around us, and how do you become visible? So thank you so much for that. Okay. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you all. Thank you. Good night.
Yes, thank you, and bye-bye. Take care. Have a good and stay connected.